All right, we are live. Nobody's watching right now, but we're live. Good Tuesday afternoon to everybody, and I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's dealing with this COVID as best they can. I know a lot of guys are talking about fishing and whether boat ramps are going to be open, what we're going to do, tournament series, this, that, and the other things. So I just thought maybe we'd have a little talk about that. I'm going to bring in a couple of my co-hosts. The one, the only, Jeff Mifsud. Yay. How's it going, buddy?
Good. You?
Yeah, good. You staying safe? Are you going nuts? What's going on?
Fish crazy, yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a trout guy, so, the Saturday opener didn't really bother me, but as it's getting closer to bass season, I'm like, oh, man.
Me neither.
Hey? I don't know. What do you think? Like, I mean, obviously everybody's got to stay safe. That's the number one thing. But there's so much misinformation out there about what we can do, what we can't do. You get mixed messages. The premier came out on Monday and said about a 3-step plan, and the first step was opening parks.
Yeah.
So does that mean does that boat ramps as well? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
No. Let me bring in Petoni.
Yeah.
Daniel Petoni, what's going on, brother?
Not much. What's going on, boys?
What do you got sticking out of your ear there, man?
My earpiece.
Yeah. Well, we see that. But
He's high tech, Jeff.
Yeah.
He's high tech. So how you been keeping, Daniel?
Staying busy working.
Yeah, you're an essential worker, are you?
Yeah, I'm classified essential.
You're classified essential?
Construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a paycheck, so it's essential.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can't complain, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's no traffic on the road, so.
Yeah. Oh, there's Dave-o. Davey! There's Dave-o. Let me bring Dave in. What's he doing?
I don't know.
The conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Dave!
Hey!
What
you
are
hear
you
us?
doing, man?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the audio.
I kind of see him. You need a little bit of light there. Your room's too dark. Turn
I
on the
can barely
light.
hear anybody.
Hey, he's a vampire.
What's that?
Oh, there we go. He's got the light on. Now we can see his
I'm in the
beautiful-
garage,
Yeah,
man.
he's a vampire.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah?
vampire. How you been, Dave? Can you hear me?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. He can't hear
I
me.
can't hear anything.
You need to help him out like you did the rest of us. You know?
Okay,
Oh.
somebody's got to call him and tell him to redo his link. I'll take him off for now. Technical difficulties, eh?
All right. I'm calling.
You going to give him a call?
Yep.
All right. So, Daniel, what have you heard as far as what we're going to be able to do and what
So
not?
we are live, so be careful.
Say that again?
I can't hear it because Jeff. Okay, what was your question there?
No, I like. What do you think about what you've heard, like as far as what we're going to be able to do, what we're not going to be able to do?
From what I've been reading, May 31st is the projected date, I guess, for parks and all that. I heard good news about the trout opener. That
As far as what?
Everyone kept their distance, and there was no fines, stuff like that. People picked up their garbage.
Yeah.
So that's all over Facebook there.
Yeah.
So hopefully, maybe another 2 weeks, they'll open up the ramps for us. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. I always kind of thought from a few weeks back that we probably going to be shut down till middle of July.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if not longer.
Right. Let me see if I can get Dave back in.
On that, and it should take you right in.
Are you in there,
No, I got
Dave?
in.
No.
That wasn't the issue. The thing is, perfect when they're
No. Okay, I can hear Kath talking to him. I can I can hear Cap talking to Dave, but I can't hear Dave. So I don't know.
So much for the Canada-U.S. walleye, eh?
Yeah, I guess that's done.
Canceled too, yeah.
I hate walleye anyway.
Yeah, but it was a fun tournament.
I can't catch them.
I hadn't done it in about probably like 10 years, but it was fun to get back and do it again.
Yeah, it's a fun tournament. I mean, I'm glad
it
it's
is.
back. I mean,
you just get to see all the guys. It's early in the season where we haven't seen each other all year. So
yeah.
Well, you had your buddy as your partner last year.
Wow. Let's just be nice and we'll go with that, all right?
Did you catch anything?
Sid Bagger.
Well, we caught 2 fish each day, but
over the slot.
No, that were in. They were good, and we caught a few that were just over, and I mean just over. An eighth of an inch. Too big. But
is Joe Jama in here? I got a blank screen from Joe. What are you doing, buddy?
Joey,
speak up, Joey.
Hello, hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you, but I can't see your face.
Okay.
Joe, with the live traffic report.
It might be better that way.
How come
I can't go on camera? I'm fishing at the cottage right now.
Oh, you're incognito.
You're where?
I'm fishing at the cottage.
Yeah,
no, you're not.
At the cottage. Sure you are. Turn your video camera on, guy.
It is on.
Okay, well then why am I seeing a blue screen here?
Give me a couple of minutes. I'll troubleshoot it.
You do that, Mr.
IT. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how long this takes to get going and how long before we can get out there. But
well, I mean, I talked to Andy today, and I know the organizers have a plan to put things in motion to give us some kind of season this year, but it all depends on the government, really. Like, when are they going to free up the reins enough for us to get in the water? And, how far are they going to go as far as letting people gather?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, there's been talk about different options with on water weigh-ins.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's an option to keep the distance. I mean, we've done it before.
Yeah, we have.
So,
well, the other option is let's just go get drunk. LCBO's open, so.
Oh, Patoni.
Well,
yeah. Let me try Dave here.
Bob,
there you go, Dave.
I'm backstage. There you go.
That is the worst.
Did you get Dave on, Cat?
Ever, bud.
There he is.
Can you
hear us?
That's all the Olympics you're getting this year, bitches.
That is.
What's that?
Okay, that light behind you, I can't see anything. There we go.
There, that's better.
All right. I'm in my garage. This is all I'm allowed to have.
Well, are you on a Nokia flip phone or something? Like, what's with the picture?
Yeah. When I text
old school,
when I text the word, I got to do each letter three.
He's got
no I'm on my Samsung piece of shit phone.
Okay, maybe we could take up a fund there to get.
What happened with Joe? Is he still working on that? To get on?
I think there's a blue screen there.
Yeah, I still got.
Yeah, no, my camera's not working, Jeff.
There we go, Dave. There, I can see your face,
Mr. IT. Okay, let me get this straight.
Joe.
Mr. IT, the only guy that does not have a picture on the screen.
Sorry about your luck.
Hey, he's fishing. He doesn't want to show his hot spots. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got the best picture because I got a Mac.
Yeah.
Hey, you broke him out in the cold weather out on Erie. Now he likes to fish in the cold weather.
Oh,
no, I know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, these two are lost.
Yeah,
they're just
new guys. The new guys.
Yeah, the new guys are lost.
Okay,
Oh my god!
Look at him.
We're getting frame by frame. It's like he's got dial-up internet on a Nokia flip phone. It's ridiculous. And then the IT guy that can't even
get his camera working. I know.
Get his camera working.
Yeah.
What the hell's this?
He can invent a cooler for the boat, but he can't get his camera working.
Listen.
Can we put Dave on full
My
screen? It's kind of funny watching him.
internet. I got to keep putting a
Why?
quarter
You
in
wanna
every
watch
5
Dave?
minutes.
Oh, is that what it is, Dave? See, Dave's a vampire, and he can't. He doesn't want to see any sunlight or anything, or otherwise he'll melt.
Okay, hold on.
These guys are unbelievable.
I know.
There we go.
How am I supposed to have a serious conversation with you, Dave?
That better?
No, it's us.
Dave's making slideshows over there.
Well, you can't with my phone. This doesn't work.
Do you have a computer?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm
But
going to
his
take you in the
kids are
bathroom.
using it.
I'm going in the bathroom to take a poo.
You know we're live, right?
Hello?
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hear the flush? Wait, let's go.
You know we're live.
Come back on your computer.
We're going to see if chili makes it good or chili makes it bad.
All right. Come back on your computer.
I got no mic and I got no webcam.
Oh, really?
All right, I'll come back on next week. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
He's been
It's
drinking.
2020, Dave. How do you not have a computer with a video camera and a mic?
Yeah, he's got everything else.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have cable.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's got dial-up for internet.
Joe's got dial-up, I think.
What happened to Joe here? All right, well, let's take him off until I can figure out what's going on.
Can you hear us?
No, he's gone now.
Well, no, he's got the blue screen or whatever he's got there, blue screen of death.
He's the blue Smurf.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, back to the fishing. I think I'm pretty confident that we'll get out middle of July. It's going to be a condensed schedule for this year. Andy was talking about putting up a schedule for starting July 18th. But I don't know if they're going to go for that. And from what I understand, talking to him today, there was some other series that basically said July 18th was the deadline. If it was any later than July 18th, they wouldn't be running this year.
Yeah, we had a conversation with him today. So they had a meeting yesterday, all the bigwigs.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I think you could probably go later. I know Andy said he could go later. He can go into August 1st.
Yeah, it'll be shortened.
It'll be shortened and it'll be condensed.
Yeah,
but at least we'll get something in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as far as the boat ramps go, I don't know. I mean, everybody's got their opinion about, there's people to the left that just say, no, that's it. Everybody stay home and don't leave your house kind of thing and forget about boat ramps. And then there's other people that are just like, well, hang on a sec. How much more social distancing can I be than out on the lake in a boat by myself?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of in that camp. I mean, they deem my work as essential. And my attitude is if I'm so essential and I got to go to work every day to face this and deal with, possibly getting sick, but I'm not good enough to go out on my boat, go to a private ramp and go out on the lake and fish by myself. It just
doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I guess that's why what happened in Michigan happened in Michigan. They realized it was a mistake and they opened it back up.
Yeah, because they shut it down for not very long, but like what, a week or two?
2 weeks.
Week and a half or something, yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Well, as soon as Mark Zona came on,
As soon as Zona came on and Kevin, basically, that was it.
Yeah.
So they got big voices down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you saw that interview though, right? Where the lady shoving the mic in his face, and I would have been like, I would have a better chance of catching the virus through you shoving this mic in my face.
Oh, you're talking when the guy was on the street
Yeah.
with his trailer and everything. Yeah.
Here, let's check in with Dave. He's probably on the dump. Hang on, Davey.
Yeah, I got another device.
You got another device.
I got another device.
Okay, can you turn it so the lights?
Oh
not
my
shining
God!
right
Look at that guy.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Not a girl, Leash.
I'll be back. Hold on.
It's his wife. She's in trouble now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lee.
he's in trouble now. The general has spoken.
Oh, he's in trouble. Uh-oh. We got him in trouble?
Yeah.
Really?
That's not hard though, Bob.
Okay. Here, we'll mute Davey until
Yeah, did your wife know
Oh,
we're
no.
live here?
Oh no, it's the man.
Oh, Joe Jama's on. What
Hey,
the
what-
fuck's on your head?
What's on
His
your head,
GoPro.
What?
His GoPro.
That's my glasses.
Oh.
Oh, Bud, look at that thing. Look at the patch.
Wow.
Why don't you just shave that thing, guy?
No, not allowed to.
Wow.
Is that your real
All I
hair, bro?
see is like the whiteness. Either that or put a bloody hat on.
That's why we have ours on.
There.
Oh,
Okay, now you can see me.
Yeah, I could see you. See, and here again, okay, guys, the IT guy's got the worst camera.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Joey Low-Tech.
It's on my laptop.
Yeah, I know, but guy, get a Mac.
Hey, he's smoking.
Ah, whatever.
I'm in my garage.
Nobody's watching anyway.
Wow.
Ariel's got a fishing game we
According
can
to
play online.
Matthew, eh?
Ariel's got a fishing game we can play online. We can have a tournament between us.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
yeah?
that fishing sim?
Not sure. She's gonna send me a text for it later on. I thought that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? So you'll lose like you always do.
Yep, sure.
Yeah, do they have the smallmouth mode where it's strictly smallmouth?
Don't know the details.
Yeah, because that'll be the mode you're in. Strictly, don't talk about greenfish, just small.
Yeah.
Smallies only.
Smallies
Yeah.
only.
Yeah. You leave my
Summertime
buckets. You leave my buckets alone, there, guy.
You can have them.
You
I
should put
can't.
that on.
Okay, let me say it. I can't believe we were actually in a fishing tournament, and we actually had a bigger largemouth, but he made me put the largemouth back. Like, who does that?
So you could weigh in all smallies.
So we could weigh in all
Right.
smallies.
Joe Jama does that.
And I couldn't argue with him that day because he caught the big one. So it was like, you know.
Your big one, or the one we let go, wasn't that much bigger of anything.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Hey, 2 ounces is 2 ounces.
Yeah, I heard you put carpets on your bunks this weekend, bud.
Doing it right now, but then Jeff said I had to come on this phone call, and I go, damn it.
Well, you didn't have to. I mean, you know.
Well, we figured we get everybody in tune now, so that way when we say we're going, everybody knows.
Well, it's live now, so.
Yeah.
And this is just to test everybody. Like, we don't know what the hell we're doing, so
Yeah.
take it easy.
We're new at this. We
Yeah,
ain't no fear.
looking
we
at
ain't
the
no
crew
fear
on all the
fishing
streets
guy,
there,
you
we
know.
don't know what this
Yeah,
is.
and I'm gonna have to think about who I'm asking to come on here. Dave picking his nose. Okay, friggin'
Dave, are you picking?
Joe Jama smoking away. Like,
Can he-
Little
I don't know if he
licking,
can hear
little
us, Bob.
what?
I don't know if Dave can hear us.
You can't hear us, Dave? No, he can.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'm good.
He's
well,
actually.
he just didn't want to say
being
anything.
quiet for once.
Dave was picking his nose.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, this thing's on. Well, okay.
Yeah.
I really want to hear Siantar's take on this whole COVID thing with regards to fishing, because it's going to be some kind of conspiracy for sure. Take
Listen,
it away, Dave. Take
Yes.
it away, buddy.
this
Get your tinfoil helmet on and
is
tell me all about it.
it's all a ruse to come up with a vaccine that everybody's going to take with the computer chip in it. And then that's how they get you with the chip. That's it. You're
So they
done.
can
Yeah.
start
They can only
tracking
get you with the chip
every move.
if they give you the vaccine. I ain't getting that.
See?
What do you mean you're not getting it?
I ain't getting no vaccine.
Why, you scared of needles, you baby?
No, needles don't bother me. It doesn't matter. I just ain't getting no vaccine because I don't want no chip in me.
Are you gonna dry
See?
that out, Joe? So
you
you
go.
can smoke it?
Joe, what do you got there? You smoking that?
Oh. I'm trying to add some green to the garage.
It's a good thing this ain't an American station, eh? Because it's
Yeah.
illegal there.
It is.
Joey went and bought a chia pet on sale, and that's what he got.
Here, look at that.
Yeah, trust those rednecks, can you?
He's answering questions about when people are allowed to go in the water.
Oh, they're talking about the water right now on TV. Let me get in there.
What
there you go.
water?
Hey, take my.
Sorry, Bobby, put the screen on there so you can watch it here.
You're missing the whole thing.
Hey, yeah, I don't have cable. Just point it at the TV. What's cable like?
Because we're trying to be consistent about this and just say, look, as much as we don't want to have voters or anybody else get angry, we also don't want people, unless they live together, being in close proximity to
Fucking
one
Toronto.
another. So
Here's
I think
Toronto.
it's one of those things that will be judged as part of the opening phases. I wouldn't be surprised if marinas and boats came in the early phase. So the real question is, when will the early phase, the first phase, start?
Yeah.
Some weeks away from that yet.
July
So if I was
2025.
And somebody asked me, well, will the marina be open in time for May 2-4 weekend? I would say possibly, but I wouldn't bet a lot of money on it. I would say that if you looked a few weeks after that, possibly. So I'm just saying
So
that based on the fact
June.
that our medical officer felt said from the beginning that to get to the point where the numbers were coming down was going to be a 12-week sort of process from back when we put these restrictions on in March, and we're not at 12 weeks, we're at about 7, I think, and so we've got 4 or 5 to go. That's just my honest assessment, but I'm not the medical officer of health. I'm just looking at these things and how they look to be at the moment.
Okay. We now have a clip from one of our younger viewers.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
You know,
Yeah. So read
4 or 5
Read
weeks.
in between the lines.
I knew Dave was going to say read between the lines.
So it's the first week of June.
The chip isn't ready for till 12 weeks.
No.
So if they're saying May 2-4 possibly.
No.
No.
No. That's what he was saying.
After. 2 weeks
No,
after.
May 2-4. So
No.
do the math. Call it 4 weeks later. That puts us around bass season.
Well, that's what
That's
I
already
got.
too late.
That's what I got from that. So you're
Okay.
talking 4 or 5 weeks. That puts us in the bass season, and we're good to go, right?
What do you mean that's too
Well,
late?
what am I on dial up here? What the hell?
Yeah, you're on dial-up.
What are you delayed?
Who?
Dave.
Oh. Yeah, but that's what they say right now. When June comes around the corner, we got to process again another 3 weeks.
No, bud. We'll be on the water, I would say, probably. I'm going to say bass season it possibly might happen.
We're gonna get something. I mean, Joe doesn't care because he's not fishing.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
What are you fishing, Joe Jamma?
Doing the club.
Oh, right.
And maybe the FL.
Maybe.
Who are you doing that with?
Maybe with his cousin. Or maybe Petoni. Petoni's looking for a partner for that one.
God, there's not anything going to happen this year. Relax.
Why don't you just stroke the check to me and Jeff and be done with it?
Why are you so negative?
I'm not. It's just the truth.
No. We'll be fine. Stop the conspiracy.
We'll be
Dave,
fine.
What's he got? Insert Dave-O here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, he's back. Yeah.
Oh my God. Seriously,
My
bro.
king-
You gotta go open up the purse strings and spend a little bit of money on a computer, okay, guy?
Does this work with cans and a string?
No.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
if you hook up your live scope, you know it works, right?
If I what?
You can hook up your
Is that a
live
trick
scope.
question?
No. You can hook up your live scope and you can join us.
Oh, from here.
Yeah.
Oh, the picture would probably be better on the live scope than
Yeah, it
than
would
what we
be.
got. Yeah.
I fired up my life
Yeah,
the other day.
I think Tyler told me I could send texts with it.
You could probably reach your
I'm gonna
home
go stand
planet
out in my
with it,
backyard
dude.
and turn on the light scope.
Buddy, you could probably reach your home planet with that thing.
Yeah. Uranus.
They don't want to hear from me.
They don't want to hear
That's why
from
they
you
sent
till
me
your
here.
mission is complete.
That's
Yeah.
right. They said
have to-
my theories were too crazy for them.
So we had
Oh, really?
So we had Mr. Punisher on there last week. He was his usual self. Yeah. Lots of big things and things.
All his cats.
And all his cats, yes.
All his cats are good.
Yeah, his cats are good.
Oh, that's awesome.
None of them have COVID, so.
None of them have been hanging around the Chinese restaurant. No, that's good.
No.
Is that a no or meow?
No.
Meow. How does Trump say it? China.
Well, the orange man. The orange man. China.
He's a Oompa Loompa, but full grown.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy.
Hey, Joey, I sent you that. I sent you the motor info.
Yeah, I see that, Dave. Yep. Okay. Am I coming to your house to do it, or
You know
what?
how long it took me to find that little sticker? What's that?
Yeah, you had to walk 30 feet to go look for it. It took you 2 weeks.
Guy, I took off the casing, the cowling, all that, and I'm looking for it. And Lisa walks over. She goes, "What's this down here?" I did all that for nothing. I didn't know where the fucking thing was.
What was the motor info for?
Oh, I was just
So he
grabbing
knows
it
all
to
the
make sure
parts
about the
that
oil.
you can
That was before I talked to you guys.
What? Just the gear lube for the lower unit?
It's a 250 XS. You look it up
Yeah,
online.
but I haven't messed with the Merc. I just did the Yamaha stuff, right?
It's
Hey,
just
did you see
regular.
Jimmy went
And
live
remember, my
yesterday, eh?
boat got
Did you
Huh?
see that? Jimmy went live last night
What?
singing on the guitar.
So hey,
Yeah.
get him in. Get him
Yeah,
in
I
Oh
tonight.
no, that would have been good. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
What's that, Joe?
Hey Jeff, call him up tonight.
I don't know if we can fit another guy on the screen.
No, we got 5.
Oh,
Is that the max? Yeah, I thought it was 6, no?
Oh.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, my head's pretty big.
Why?
If Jimmy's coming to play the guitar, I'll leave. No problem.
There's room for 6.
You got to get a camera, Joe. Come on, man.
I think
I
it's
do conference
I think
calls.
it's the shine off of his head.
Is it?
Yeah, he just put a hat on. He probably looked better.
No, that's true. And a mask.
Nice.
And a mask.
Don't worry, Joey. Mine's working from the back to the front now too. Don't worry.
Here, I'll fix the camera. Hold on for a second. Where is it?
Just
Fire.
shake it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the best camera. What's going on here?
Guy, I'm on a tablet.
Yeah, but it's fine. You just need more light. You're like lighting your face, not behind you. That's the problem.
No, I'm doing that. I'm doing that for your benefit. If I light my face, you're all gonna leave.
No.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, no. Everybody's okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get back on the fishing, man.
Hey, Joel. Okay, give me your take on this. What do you think? I want to hear from you. He's frozen.
He's frozen. Mr. IT's frozen.
Mr. IT is frozen.
That's what happens to all of his things. They freeze.
He just sent me a message.
Listen.
The internet went down.
Listen. He took a picture of himself when he left.
Yeah.
Hey, him and Dave are having
That's
a side convo.
Yeah, he just sent me a message saying his internet went down.
Yeah.
What a wiener.
No. It's China's fault. China.
Is it China's fault?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So I'll tell you what I think.
You tell me what you think, buddy.
What do you think?
This is what I think.
Let us know.
All right. We've all been cooped up
You
for a
can
little
think?
while.
Well,
And-
speak for yourself.
We've all been cooped up for a little while.
Some of us still
And,
have to go to
you know,
work.
I don't believe there's any problem going fishing with your kids or your daughter or your wife or whatever.
Or by
And as
yourself.
long as you practice the social distancing, there should be no problem with it. So I don't understand why they're doing what they're doing with the ramps, but you know.
Yeah, but like I said to you, Jeff, like if it was just anglers, we can get in and out of our boats and get in the water and out of the water in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. It's you open up the ramps, then you open it up to everybody, and then you get Skoogog on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I hear you. I know.
Which is just a gong show.
Yeah.
You know, and there's all kinds of people around, and it takes 10 people to put a little runabout in the water, and I mean, on and on, right? So
I understand, but again, like, you know, they're talking about policing this stuff, right? Well, if you're going to police it,
who's going to be?
You know what? Just stick one cop at you know, some of the major ramps and make sure that everyone is doing it, practicing social, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
just remember at the ramp, who's putting in the inflatable boat? It's the people from China.
Okay, Dave.
Okay, stop picking on the China.
Yeah,
but here's the funny thing. Everyone has the same theory. It's close the ramps because these towns don't want everybody coming to them. But what's the difference if I have to go work out there in a different town?
Well,
exactly. You're okay to go work there.
Yeah, but
you're
you
not
go
okay
fish.
to play there, you know?
Like everybody says, oh, you're going fishing, so you're going to stop off for gas. You're going to stop at Timmy's. I stopped for gas going to work.
That's not true.
That's what everybody's saying.
That's not true, though, because, again, you know, like I went out once to Erie, and I filled up my truck in my hometown. I got all my lunch made and everything. I went straight there, used the ramp, came straight home.
Yeah. But
I think I saw 2 people in the ramp area. That was it.
But it doesn't matter.
You know,
it doesn't matter what we do, or nothing makes sense. But we can go to the convenience store, buy a lottery ticket, and hope for the best.
Hey, listen, I get it. We can all go to the grocery store and line up. We can all go to the LCBO lineup. But, you know, there's no lineup at the ramp. And what's Dave doing?
He's drawing you.
He's drawing what?
He's drawing a picture of you.
Was that 2 brain?
No.
Oh. What's with the teeth?
Oh, it's Tyler.
No, it's China, man.
It's Tyler.
No, it's Tyler. Oh, man, you're bad.
Unbelievable.
You know, we are live, eh, Dave?
All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we broadcasting in China?
Yeah. No, but Tony, I'm the same. Like, I'm good enough to go deliver out in Port Perry, but I can't go fish.
Yeah.
Like.
But then I had a buddy tell me he's working like part-time at FedEx, and everybody's still ordering from China.
Yeah, well, that's never gonna stop.
No, I know, but
China.
Yeah, that's never gonna stop, bro.
They're asking you to buy here, and I get it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know what I mean? You're talking a difference in price. So
yeah, big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference.
I know.
Right?
Dave, what's your thoughts about this?
Oh, don't ask him.
Don't ask him anything. Just let him sit there and look pretty, okay?
China.
If I could see your face, if it was better lit, Dave, it'd be better.
No, not for your benefit, I'm telling you.
And then I could see your expression.
Well, hey, we're live, so he doesn't want to show his face.
Yeah, he's in the witness protection program.
Hey, try staying in an ice shack with that guy for 8 hours.
No.
Let me tell you, it ain't pretty.
Dude.
What about you?
Yeah.
What happened last time we were out?
Well, I'm not talking fire in the hole here. I'm talking about Dave. Like, you know. Hey, bud, you got to shit. You got to shit. That's the bottom line.
But you had the walleye coming for you.
I can't help it if the people were stepping and it coming off the ice. That's not my problem.
Oh my god.
Hey, what about the last
How
time
many
we were
pieces
out?
of clothing did you wreck the wife that?
I just cut my underwear up and I used it. You know.
It's okay. Last year, my kid was asking where his Nike shirt went. I said, check the bay. It's all there in a couple pieces.
Yeah, this show's going downhill already.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's get it back on track.
Bring on these
What are
mucks.
you gonna
That's what happens.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
This was your idea.
All
Well,
right,
I
here.
just thought, get them out there, right?
Right.
Here, we'll get it back on track, okay?
Sorry, nobody's watching.
Why? What do you got to say, Petoni?
So where's everyone going for a walleye opener?
On Saturday?
It
My-
just got real. It
my
just got real
basement.
quiet.
What Dave said?
My basement.
I don't know if
Queenie,
you want
man.
to tell anybody that.
Bay of Queenie, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got. Is that where you're going?
Yeah, you
I
coming,
don't
Dave?
know. I'll
You-
let
you
you
gonna-
know when I'll let you
you're
know when
gonna go-
Tyler gets home tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna go knock on Rob and Jane's door and go, hello,
Oh.
I would like to pay to use your ramp.
Yeah, no,
Please?
that's not happening. So he's going to find some ramps
No.
and see what's going on.
Hmm.
But we'll see what
Well,
happens.
Just my boat's out of commish, so I'm not doing anything. But just
Your
for
head's
shits
out
and
of
giggles,
commish.
consider going down to the Detroit River because all that shit's open. Huh?
I said, forget your
What's that?
boat. Your head's out of commission.
My head's out of commission.
Yeah. I said, forget your
This thing
boat. Your
keeps
head's
freezing
out
up.
of commission.
That's what I'm getting on this end.
Okay, what's wrong with your boat, Dave?
Nothing. He needs to do the lower unit oil. And he's ready to go.
Yeah, it needs a spring tune-up, and I got to get a battery. I killed the battery.
Yeah,
When we
there's
came
no
back and I
tune-up,
had that
guy.
stone, all I did was throw it in my backyard and put the tarp on it.
Change
Oh,
your
okay.
plugs, change your lower unit oil, and you're ready to go, guy. That's it.
And a battery.
That's why I'm taking it to Joey.
Yeah.
Joey. It's going to Joey.
No, good luck with that.
Yeah, eventually.
You trust that guy?
Took me 2 weeks to find the information.
Oh, so okay. So, what did you find?
Yeah, I
out?
love Joey. He's all right.
What did you
I
find?
don't
out?
know. It wasn't in English, so you had to call. Where'd you have to call?
Did it tell you just to go buy mercury, lower lube unit oil, or was there some special thing?
Who are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Who are you talking to, man? You talking to me?
I'm talking to you, man.
I didn't look nothing up. I gave him the hold on, I went dark here. Johnny Darko, hold on. There we go. I just gave him the serial number in the thing.
Oh, okay.
You there?
Yeah, it's just regular
Yeah.
Merc lower unit lube, gear lube.
No, man, I got no time for this.
Oh, I know. You're.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Crisco had done plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jeff, what's
What's
the
that?
update on your boat?
I don't know, but
Here, you guys
Well,
talk. I'm gonna go grab a smoke.
mechanic-
We'll talk.
we'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
He didn't call you back?
Huh?
He didn't call you back?
No, not today. He didn't.
Oh,
So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
look at Dave.
There we go.
There we go. There's the muck.
My head keeps falling the wrong way.
I know mine does that too.
There we go. No, I don't like this tech. So did you talk to Jimmy? Like, you guys gonna go down, or you're just waiting on Tyler?
I'm gonna wait to see what Tyler says.
Jimmy said we're not invited.
All right.
Yeah. No, he said you're not
Who said?
invited.
I
No,
heard
he didn't specifically say you. He just, yeah. There's
because we all
it can't-
stink.
It can't happen.
We all stink.
No, that was
No,
Tyler.
That's Tyler. Yeah. Hey, remember,
Yes, Tyler.
people are gonna be watching this later, eh? Yeah, he's gonna be yelling at you, boy.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Hey, he has to answer his phone.
What?
Not to let
You
me.
didn't know what?
Who is?
Tyler.
What did you say?
I didn't
Dave?
know
You
this was
didn't
getting posted somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, this is going online live, guy.
this is Yeah,
Yeah, no.
it's on Facebook. Right
No,
now.
no. I don't give permission for my likeness or my image to be used in any way, shape, or form.
Hey, I'm going to show that.
I've not
ugly
condoned this or sanctioned this.
Hey, you remember at the beginning of the video you were saying all this? What?
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't given the disclosure. There's no disclosure.
Have a smoke and chill out.
So they're all coming for you, eh?
Yeah. You're going to be hearing from my attorney.
They're all coming for you. So be careful when you launch your boat.
You know what I'll do to your attorney? What we do with the wood chipper. Yeah.
Well, just do it before I pay him. It's okay then.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Where does this get posted? On Tyler's webpage?
No, man, on our Facebook or whatever.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, that's what I was telling you, man.
So I'm doing this.
Yeah, I know.
And that's getting posted?
Well, it's supposed to. I guess we're going to have to see if we're going to do. But this would be funny to put out there.
Siantar the racist. That's going to go over good. It gets back to my boss. Well, I'd like to keep you, but, Twitter and Facebook says you got to go, pal.
Hey, you're just giving yourself away. Now you give your last name. Nobody knows who you are, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Nobody's watching.
Your name is Dave Muck.
Yeah, 6 million.
Dave
6
Muck.
million hits. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get called into my boss's office tomorrow.
Apparently,
I've liked having you around for 25 years, but you got to go.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
Dave said he didn't know this was going
China?
live.
Oh, he didn't know this was going live?
No, he didn't know we were going live to
No.
China.
Why? Oh, so you don't see this little thing up in the left-hand corner that says live 4340? You don't see that?
No, the screen's too small.
Yeah, he's on a, what do you call it, tablet.
See my glasses?
No.
Yeah.
On my head. I can barely make out 3 squiggly shapes, man. That's it.
You guys can see that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got one thumbs up
Yeah, no, I can't see that.
from a Brian German.
What's that?
So we got one thumbs up from Facebook guy from Brian German, whoever that is.
Where's he
one.
live?
Great. Let the YouTube check
where's
start
he?
rolling in
Ukraine?
now. I'm gonna quit my job.
Eh?
Yeah, I'll split whatever we make from YouTube. How's that? Right now, it's,
Listen, the only thing it was from was he from Germany?
I don't know.
China.
China.
I'm telling you, he was from
China.
Ukraine.
That's what the thumbs up was for. It was a Nazi from Germany.
That's
China.
right. He was from China. So, Dave, are you getting the live scope this year or what? What's going on, bud?
So, how many people are watching?
I have live
One.
scope.
One person.
Well, that's not bad for our first shoot. One.
Sure.
If we get one for every
Why don't
shoot,
you just get his
10
address
years
and we'll
we'll be
go
at
over to his
50.
house?
Yeah.
If I could just reach one person.
Yeah. Well, you did.
Oh, it's my cousin Tracy. That's
I
who-
did.
Hi, Brooklyn.
I did. And I got arrested for assault.
Nice. My cousin Tracy and Brooklyn are watching, and they want to go fishing. They say, "Yeah, well, I want to go fishing too, but no boat ramps are open, so we're screwed."
Yeah.
I want to go to the titty bar. Does she work there?
No, she doesn't. Shut up,
Hey,
you retard.
you definitely aren't going to be allowed back on.
No, that's it. That's your first and only appearance.
Yeah. You're going to have to stay in China.
Yeah, but
Did you?
those are the
Dave,
memorable ones, buddy.
Did you get the live scope?
Yeah.
You got it on your boat, right?
I had live scope last year.
And
Of course.
did you get the Dad's got a private boat launch on Simcoe. Hey!
Hey! All right. Now we're
Hey.
talking.
It's good to know people.
Yeah. Who's
There you
this?
go.
Your cousin?
Let the bidding start at $100.
This is your cousin, Bob?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should be talking to your cousin.
I will be talking, and I will, not you clowns.
Well,
From
I need a
Titty
place
Bar?
too.
On the
you need
body
your
of
boat
water,
back
I hate
first.
the most. No offense, but like, I don't know. I can't catch shit on Simcoe.
I know. You need to get out with me.
It's okay, we'll teach you, Bob.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
well-
Petoni. Yeah, okay.
Well, take it easy there, Patone.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's your biggest weight on Simcoe?
By myself, 2160.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask me mine.
all right, whatever. That's okay.
Ask me mine.
What?
29 something.
And I got the guy here to verify it. He's sitting right in the bottom left corner.
What's your biggest bag on Simcoe?
29 and change, and he didn't have a fish in the bag.
And how many jigs did you leave in their mouths?
That was tubes. What's it say? Insert
Dave-O here.
Yeah, 29 and change, and Dave did not have a fish in the bag. They were only 5-pounders.
I stopped fishing Simcoe years ago, but I'm ashamed to even say what my biggest bag was on there because it's a joke.
Yeah, and that was a 2-bite. Yeah.
14 and change. If you
On
can
Simcoe?
believe that. Yeah, man.
Oh, I used to weigh 20 pounds in Andy's tournaments back in the day.
I know it's so stupid because
But I mean that at that time there was still a small bag.
No, I know, but I mean you can see them all around you, swimming all around you, but I don't know. Now ask me about rice.
Hey,
Yeah, so what I
Jeff.
found,
Rice Lake, that's a little different.
tell them what happens when you pre-fish with a ladder.
hey Bob, what I found with that, just spin off of them and then just toss it back to them.
Yeah, I know. I tried that, but I tried everything. They just they see me coming and they're like, "Yeah, we're out of here."
So Bob, let's go there. What's your biggest bag on Rice Lake?
22. What's
Yeah,
yours?
no. Actually, it was 22.08.
That's right. What was
Yeah, I
yours?
know because I had 21.98.
Yeah, and you lost
Yeah, and I came second.
because you clowns went in and eat pizza at 1:00 in the afternoon instead of.
Well,
fishing.
that was my partner's idea.
Yeah,
And
well,
he thought he'd call you and tell you, and and you guys beat us at the last 20 minutes.
that was the most expensive pizza you guys ever ordered.
Yep, $3,000 worth.
That's right.
You guys got 6, right? 6 grand. We got 3.
$6 grand, and I think we got big fish too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember. We've got so many big fish checks. I can't.
Ours are on all colognes there, but yeah.
Yeah, that was the day of days, and that was without live scope.
Yep. That was without we had no fish finders. Me and Joe.
Why? Oh, they crap out on it?
We did, but you know what we got on that Lund? We got a 4-inch screen this big. It don't work. It's from 1812.
Mr. IT guy
Yeah.
with the giant scope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got, a 4-inch screen. We don't use it. We just catch them.
Now.
Yeah.
Hey, like you guys did on Erie 3 weeks ago, right?
What's that?
You and Joe, you guys crushed them out on Erie.
Oh, yeah, we did for the first 10 minutes. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know?
So, Dave, you think that perspective mount is all it's cracked up to be? Davey?
Hello, alien.
What?
What?
I said, do you think that perspective mount's all it's cracked up to be? Okay. Yeah.
What?
He's with his
He's on
picture.
his boat.
I guess the pictures are better than his camera.
Yeah, show me that picture again.
Oh, what's that, Jeff and Dave? Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
You
the
should at
tall
least
one.
put a fish on the end of my rod
And
because,
fat
you know, I usually catch them while you're watching. Net boy.
Or sleeping.
Net boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to answer the question now, Dave?
What, you had a question?
Yeah.
Or what's the question?
The perspective mount, what do you think?
Well, once I get to actually update my units, the head units, right? The bracket itself is extremely overpriced.
Yeah.
But the perspective mode looks awesome for, fishing in less than 15 feet of water.
So there was actually a guy on
It definitely.
Say again?
Sorry, no, it's if you want to find beds, it's going to be awesome for beds. Like if you were doing that KC Cup in the early spring, like we used to do, that would be a definite bonus to have.
See, some of the videos I saw there, they were showing like in the weeds. Now,
yeah,
I'm looking at it going, okay, like obviously it's not going to be 3 or 4 feet of water, but if you're in 8 to 10 feet of water with weeds, like that's what they were showing.
Yep, and docks.
Yeah,
it's really useful around docks. See, I tried to use it in forward mode for that, and I just got way too much signal. I'm thinking in perspective mode, it's going to be a little more clear and defined, right?
Yeah.
I got to charge my thing here.
Oh.
I got to turn my camera. My wife's coming out. She's in her PJs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There was Dave. There was a guy on the Gambler forum that was 3D printing those things for $30.
Yeah, no, I know. I paid 176 with shipping, and I waited 2 months for it, so I'm a spaz.
Well, I ordered mine from Petone.
I need a light on.
Hey, Bob, you ordered one?
Yeah.
From where?
Let me check this.
Your guy there.
Oh, Ben?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think he told me it was 130.
Yeah, something like that.
Sound about right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you getting one, Petone?
I don't know. I talked to him about it. If I happen to get one, I'll get one. If not, no big deal.
What, the mount or the whole unit?
Oh no, I have the setup, just the mount.
Oh, it's just the mount.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Then you have to get it because I mean you're giving up 33% of its function.
Say that again, Dave.
Did this crash?
Yeah, you cut out.
You got to get the perspective mount because you're giving up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better now.
Yeah, Tony, you got to get the perspective.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you paid all that money for the live scope. Why would you shortchange yourself on another feature like that?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm getting ready.
Were you saying, Dave?
That thing behaves.
Hey, let's see your trick shot.
Yeah, I'll give you the trick shot, buddy. You ain't seeing nothing.
The perspective.
Hey, let's see your cooped up trick shots.
Okay. I'm ready.
The perspective acts like Humminbird 360, but it's live, so it's better.
Look at the gold.
And you got to do it. You got to do an update on your unit for that.
Gold, my friend.
Hey, you got a bite. Set
Yeah,
that hook.
I gotta get the SD card.
You got a what?
You got to get the SD card and insert the update with the SD card.
Yeah. I have one in the unit already.
But you need to update the unit in order to use perspective.
No, I gotta go and I gotta buy it.
No, my unit came with perspective mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you bought them later. I got mine last year, so I'm gonna have to update.
Yeah. You have the My Active Captain?
I didn't hook it up.
No, I haven't.
Your phone? No.
No.
Oh.
No. Because I only use it for pan. I only use it for live scope. That's all I use the Garmin for. I use the Humminbirds for everything else.
Yeah.
Right. So like all my mapping and all that stuff's done through the Humminbirds. The live scope is just that. It's just a unit for the live scope. So I don't use any of the mapping, the 2D. I don't use any of that.
Yeah, mine's just on.
Hey, Petone, can you see that up there? That's all for you, man.
Oh,
don't worry. Hey, if we have a tournament this year, Rice, we're taking it.
That's all. Those are mostly Rice Lake. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to
The
get in
bigger
line. You
question
might
is,
have
do
to get
you
in
need a
line
chair
for
to
Tony.
stand on to see that?
What?
I can't reach any higher.
I know. I learned a few things from Scotty, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He learned them from me.
Yeah. You learned them from us. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that perspective mode should be interesting. I'm curious to see what it.
I learned nothing.
Oh, you're in the picture. She's got her tiger paws on, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Yeah. I hope I am.
Wow.
Hey, we're live, so watch what you say.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I gotta be nice.
Like I said, nobody's watching. It's okay.
Hey, you said we had 3 people watching.
Okay, but yeah, we've been on for almost an hour now. We've had 3 people pop in and out. So,
And are we going to put this on Facebook or
no?
What? Because of China?
No.
Dave wants it up.
No.
How come we're not putting it up?
Yeah, we will. We will.
That's what we got to do. We got to put it on Facebook.
Hold
What
on.
we got to do?
Hey, bud, you talking to Mr. Al Qaeda?
Yeah.
You gotta cut me out.
Hey, Dave. Dave, what kind of boat do you have?
Well, your breath smells like a camel, so yeah, okay, whatever. Shiny.
Hey, Dave. What kind of boat do you have?
Yeah.
Can he not hear you?
I don't know.
He's like on delay or something.
He's got a Stratos 201, whatever.
You want
Delay.
to describe it some more? Like, what's the color?
201 Pro XL delay.
The color?
Black and yellow.
Oh, nice.
And it says China on the side.
Black and yellow.
Made in China.
Like
China.
So when you're walking on stage, do you rap that song, Black and Yellow?
I'll tell you that he's got shitty reception.
No, he's got, yeah. Now he's frozen.
I'm just messing with you.
All right.
See, Tony, you see the clowns I fish with?
Hey, that's your partner too.
What I said. Well, he might be your partner at Stony this year.
And he's going to be freezing like that?
Oh, we're going to be able to do that this year, guys. Tony, in case you didn't know.
What?
You're going to be able to do the OBN qualifier now because it's not on the Stony weekend.
Yeah. It's the weekend before.
Yeah. I don't know what you had planned on doing anyway. But
so we're probably going to do it.
I've never done them.
Yeah, so we'll probably do it. Well, you'll go as a boater, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, but the OBN qualifier's on Rice.
Yeah.
Dave would have to go as a non-boater. You're Dave.
If he wanted to do it.
Well, we have to go in pairs, or try to. Right? Because for every boat you put in, you got to try and put a non-boater.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means my guy would be going as a non too.
Who's your guy?
That's right, baby. That's me.
He caught a mermaid.
Yeah.
Hey, you should have put a boot at the.
From China.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, were you going to do that, Tony?
I wasn't thinking of it.
Oh, no?
No, I haven't done any of those.
So what does that mean?
We'll see what goes on this year.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to do it, me and Bob, then you might as well. You know?
Yeah, we're not going to tell you shit, but you can do it.
You'll be right there, bud. Imagine if we all made the team. We all get to go down together.
Are you trying to find your good side, Dave?
Hey, Dave, you know what the qualifier is?
He's got the worst phone.
I don't know if Dave's ever done a qualifier.
Hey, Dave, if we qualify, you know where we're going?
He's jerking around with you.
You know where we're going?
China.
China.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fish the Yellow River.
Yeah.
Yellow-
with
Yellow
the yellow
River.
man.
Yangtze.
If you get hungry, we can have bat soup.
Oh, really?
Too soon.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Too
dude,
soon.
way too soon, bro. Way too soon. Lord.
No, it's not. It's good.
Are we going to
That
be
was
able
good.
to air this thing with these clowns?
I have to make that decision.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scrap this. We're gonna be wanted.
I heard
Bro,
the
you're going to be wanted.
next virus.
Hey,
The next virus is from.
Speak English.
Okay. Dave can't come back on until he gets a real computer. Yeah, I know what you're doing, bud.
The next virus is coming from hermaphroditic armadillo soup. Thank you.
What?
Hermaphroditic armadillo soup. What doesn't you understand?
I have no idea what he just said.
A hermaphrodite armadillo.
Bob got it.
Well, then why didn't you say so?
I did.
That's right.
Oh, all right.
I did.
Yeah.
So nobody's got anything fishing
All right.
related.
I'm tired of fighting with my internet.
Show.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Davo.
ciao.
All right. Jesus.
Oh, should we like reset and fucking start over?
That was painful.
Yeah, I know. The two guys I thought would be okay on air were the two worst.
Yeah, way to go, guy.
It will. I can't. You know, Joey's got no camera, and Dave can't speak English. So,
Hey, what happened? I thought we're getting Andy in or no?
He had a meeting. I mean, like I said, we don't really have anybody watching, so like people are popping in and out, but nobody's staying. So I guess we'll have to. I guess you got to build a following, really.
Yeah.
So
Well, even if they ask questions, right, and we can answer at least or whatever,
Yeah.
or you make up your own shit to pretend that you're answering.
Ask me a question there, Jeff.
What's your favorite color jig?
Black, blue. You already know that.
Blue, black. It's got either way. It's got to have blue. And it's
That's
got
right.
to have
You already
black.
know-
Yeah.
you already know that. But I'm changing this year. I'm changing.
I heard that.
Yeah. Watermelon, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on the lake you're on, but yeah.
Well, clear water, right?
Yeah.
I heard it from David Dudley himself.
Yeah.
You were there. Watermelon violet.
Yeah.
That's the deal. That's what he said. And he also said he doesn't even carry jigs on his boat, Petoni.
I know. That boggled my mind. He does not use a jig.
How can you
Who
not
does not use a jig?
Yeah.
I just started.
I use one everywhere.
Yeah, but
Except for Erie or Simcoe. Those are both the only two places I don't use them.
like Tony, how long you been doing tournaments?
This year will be 4 years.
Okay, so you're relatively new,
Yeah.
right? Like David Dudley's been fishing his whole life, winning tournaments, and 4 angler of the years, and the guy doesn't carry a jig on his boat. So it's not like he's a newbie and doesn't know what it is.
And I can't live without one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Like, I mean, that's my go-to bait.
Yeah. All day.
Yeah. I mean, probably throw it more than I should. I probably should switch up more, but no, that's the first thing I pick up in the morning is a jig. And then probably by the time we're ready to put the rods down to go in the weigh in, it's probably in my hand then too. Like that's just what we throw.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What is your deal, Petoni? Like what's your go-to?
Largies or smallies?
Pick one.
Largies, Texas rigged or a jig, and then depending where for smallies, drop shot, tubes.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Drop shot guys.
Straight gay.
Great. Gay. Yeah, I've never caught a decent fish. Drop shot.
Where are you throwing it? What lakes?
I've thrown it quite a bit. I mean, obviously, you hear guys catching giant bags off of.
He doesn't do a lot of big water fishing,
So there you go. That's the problem.
and that's why he doesn't throw a drop shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're on Simcoe or you're on Erie or
Drop
St.
shot.
Lawrence, the drop shot's one of your arsenals.
Yeah.
You know, that and the tube. You know,
What I
or
found
swim
out-
bait. You know.
Yeah. What I found out quick, and what I realized too, for example, Rice Lake, don't even bother throwing a drop shot.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell your friend Scott that, because I seen him throwing a drop shot around along with his black tube.
He doesn't throw a drop shot, I don't think.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a black tube, man.
Yeah, I've never caught Jack on Rice with a drop shot. I mean, I know guys do.
Yeah.
Or if you do, it's dinks.
Well,
I've heard people catch them, but it all depends on the day, right?
guy, when we started throwing full size flipping jigs for smallmouth, when guys found out about that, they were just like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. Guy, up until 3 years ago, I never threw anything but a full size for smallies.
Yeah.
And guys couldn't grasp that.
No.
Then the mini jig came along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But even a full size mini jig with the hog on the back, right? I mean, that one tournament that Joey and I won there, we threw it, and there were 4 guys around us.
Yeah.
And the one team came up to us after the tournament and were like, "We saw what you were throwing and couldn't believe it."
Yeah.
And at that time, I don't even think we were using a leader at that time. It was straight braid. No.
Straight braid. Most people didn't believe. Yeah. Like talking 50-pound braid straight with with a friggin' jig and for smallmouth and people couldn't grasp that. Yeah.
No, the one team, they said, "We watched you boat every fish you caught, and we know we saw what you were throwing and couldn't believe it." And the guy goes, "I can't do that. I couldn't do that." I'm like, "What? You couldn't catch 21 pounds? Why you saw us do it?"
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? But I mean, I guess everybody's got their thing.
Yeah, but times have changed a bit, and going lighter seems to be better, and so.
Well, it seems that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a lot of people say too.
I know this year I'll be going a little lighter.
But yeah, you still, I talk to some guys, older guys, and they're just like, "Oh, fluorocarbon, and it doesn't matter whether it's 20 pound or it's 8 pound." It's like, well,
yeah, I mean, I've heard that too.
Yeah, they can't see it. And it's like, well, if that's the case, then why are these top guys throwing
using 6-pound line?
4-pound line? Like, why would they do that if they could get the job done with 20?
Yeah.
So
then you can horse them.
Obviously, there's makes a difference.
The time and the place.
I don't know. Fighting one of them giant smallies on 4-pound though. Whew. That's a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd go 4, 6 maybe, but.
Well, like I said, I've heard guys going as low as 4, and I'm just like, ugh.
I think you see a lot more of that in the States.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a lot more gun shy, right?
Well, I mean, if you could tell me that I'd get, double the bites on 4-pound, I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at that point there, once they're hooked up, it's just a matter of fighting them in and not horsing them. Let them tire themselves out and then just slowly pull them in, right?
Yeah. Well, again, there's places you can do that, Like you're out on Erie, you can play them out. They got nowhere to go.
Well, and
or Simcoe, same thing.
Yeah, no weeds to.
There's nothing for them to tangle in. But if you're on Rice or Tri Lakes or something, and you're around some weed, man, 4-pound line could get cut pretty fast.
Oh yeah,
couple zebras, boom.
Depending where you're fishing on Erie too, touch one rock.
Yeah, but I mean, if it doesn't matter as long as you keep them up off the bottom, but fight them. I mean, as long as, or, you're in that 30 foot of water, right?
No, I know, but
And you don't have to really worry. You just, let him tire himself out.
and then the thing with Simcoe, when they do that 90-degree turn, that's when they usually break off.
Well, I was using 7-pound, the FC there on Erie for the last few years. And I mean, I fought everyone, brought them in. I mean, 6-pounders,
Mm-hmm.
you just play them a little softer. That's all. Your line is still stronger than the size of the fish. So,
Yeah.
but,
And I guess we all got to switch to the FG knot this year. What a pain in the
no,
ass.
I'm not.
No.
Nothing wrong with the Palomar, bud.
No. The uni to uni for tying the braid to floral.
Yeah.
That's a uni.
Our story, that's what I meant. Yeah, the unit.
Why? What do you tie?
That's what I do.
Uni to uni?
Yeah.
No. He does. I don't.
Oh, that's what I tie.
Yeah. Yeah, the FG knot is, I mean, it's great. I mean, it's such a small, thin,
Yeah.
it's a good knot, but it's a pain in the ass.
It's difficult.
It is, and I mean,
Till you figure it out.
Yeah,
like a couple times.
I started tying it here in the winter just while I was watching TV. I started tying it here in the winter while I was watching TV, and I got pretty fast at it.
Yeah.
So it's just like anything. It's like any knot when you first learn it,
Yeah,
right?
like the uni knot. At first, it was hard. It's like,
Yeah,
what am I doing?
was. Yeah,
Now,
and then the more you did it, the better you got.
Yeah, now I can tie that in the wind.
Yeah, and the FG is the same. If you started practicing tying the FG knot, you'd get real fast at it.
Now, is it that much better? That much stronger?
It's a stronger knot. It's a thinner knot. It doesn't get caught up in the guides like a uni does.
Yeah, that I could see. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and
the way it lays on each other, right? As opposed to
Yeah. No, it's just when you look at it, once you've done the knot, it just looks like the braid just melts into floral. Like it's hard to see the knot.
Yeah.
That's how smooth it looks, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and I know all the top guys are using it.
Yeah.
They switched over. Yeah, the uni guys were switched over to the FG knot. They figured out how to tie it up, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I fish fairly heavy, so for the most part, like I don't go too light. So, I mean, and I've never had problems with breaking off like at the knot. So.
Yeah.
No, but I don't even think it's really a question of knot strength. I think a uni to uni is a pretty strong knot too, but it's just, you hear it in the guides,
Yeah. But I try to keep my lead to about 4 or 5 feet. So I'm not in the guides, like for the most part, right?
Yeah. See, and I run a longer leader.
Yeah.
Like my leader's 8 to 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, then you're running through the guides.
And
yeah.
it's in the guides. Yeah. So,
I mean, again, you know what I mean? That fish is going to hit. And I mean, you got 4 or 5 feet of, of line on. I don't think he's seeing the braid.
It depends.
I guess it depends if he's following it or whatever, but
yeah. No, it depends on, with the water clarity and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you got crystal clear water, you want to run a long leader.
Yeah.
I hear guys, talking about reeling, 15, 20 feet of leader material into the reel.
Really? Eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so. That's when, if the fish, the line is inside the spool, then by the time you're really yanking on them, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Like it's probably just a little bit of braid is out.
Yeah.
The braid isn't even in the water. The leader is, but you still got that strength of the braid to set the hook, right?
Yeah.
So.
But then you get a couple lines on it and it's in the spool and you don't have to worry about the knot almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys also do it too because so much like breaking off, tying, and all that. Like, why retie the line?
Yeah, that's part.
Extra.
Yeah, that's part of it too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when Stoney comes around, man, like we're running. We were running 15-pound fluoro, and breaking off
Wow.
because of the rocks in this one particular
The
place.
zebras are bad there too, right?
No, it's just even the rocks.
Well, the rock, but I mean, the zebras don't help. Like they're there. There's lots.
No.
I mean, Stony, I catch a lot of zebra mussels on my hooks and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
where I don't always get that on a lot of other lakes, but there you seem to get a lot of them. Like you'll reel in, you look on your hook, there's zebras on it.
Well, you know our first spot,
Yeah,
and it's like razor blades down there.
yeah.
Like, I mean, you could cast out, come back, retie, and then a couple casts later, you're retying again. Some situations because it's that bad.
They're sharp. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
but just in that spot, Jeff. Don't have that problem in any other spots, but that one,
Really?
oh yeah,
I don't know. I find a lot of sharp stuff on Stony.
yeah.
You know?
No, all the
Like
other
rocks,
spots,
the zebras, even coming through the weeds there sometimes. The you know, there's so much zebras on the weeds. You know, your line comes in and it's a mess. You know?
yeah. Hang
But
on.
anyways, I think we're gonna call it a night here.
Hang on a sec.
Why?
Viewer.
Just hang on a sec, Andrew.
Well, you getting somebody asking you something?
Yes.
Yeah, they said, who's that pretty guy in the middle?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
guy, all right.
that is not what they sent.
They said, where can we order pastizzis from?
Yeah.
Why, you like pastizzis?
Yeah.
He's Maltese, man.
What is a pastizzi anyway?
Guy, you've never had one at my house, really?
You've never offered me one.
I can't believe that.
Okay, well, believe it.
So what's going on there? Something happening?
I don't know. I just sent Andy an invite, see if he pops in. And then if not, we'll call it a night. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. With nobody watching.
Jimmy.
Get Jimmy to close out the show.
We'll get Andy to close out the show. Yeah, no, this is all right actually. Like,
Hey, if Andy comes back on, restart it.
Why?
Because that way we can post it.
I'm not posting this.
That's what I'm saying, guy. If you start it over when Andy.
China.
Can't
no, I'm
post
not
that shit Dave was doing.
Yeah, no. China.
Yeah.
Everything's from China, right, Dave?
But the funny thing is, we told them right from the beginning. Hey,
I know.
We're live. We're live.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, that's
I know he does some funny things, but it was pretty funny, the little pictures and shit he was drawing.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I don't know about that guy.
Yeah.
And Joe Jama with his, the guy, I can't believe that guy's got a 4-inch fish finder on his boat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a 4-inch fish finder and no camera for his computer, for crying out loud. Like, you know.
This is the IT guy.
Yeah. See how red my eyes look, Bob? On screen? You could really see the redness, eh?
Yeah.
That's my bad eye there.
The CBD not working?
No, I mean, the swelling has been staying down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, on a side note.
What?
Jeff, where's your son?
He's right here beside. Look at it. He's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, did you watch the 90 Day Fiance there on Sunday?
That was hilarious. Holy
I wa-
shit. I was
Did you see the fucking monkeys jump on his back?
Which one? No, I only saw
the guy with no neck.
Yeah, Ed.
The monkey jumped on his back.
No.
Oh my
I only
God,
watched
dude.
like 10 minutes maybe. Like I saw David or whatever. He went to go see Lana or whatever, and some guy answered at the door.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh,
That was at the beginning.
Yeah. That one was funny still.
And then,
I think that was the guy who was catfishing him.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
Ed's like, he bought the lingerie and stuff in the swimsuit for Rose there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, this is the non-attractive part, or whatever." He's like, "Your breath is not very pretty."
Yeah, brush your teeth or something. Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, she's like, "You're ugly." He's like, "I love
Bob,
you."
you watch this guy, the guy with no neck?
I got ripped into watching that goddamn show all night Sunday.
That guy with no neck is the fucking funniest, man.
I know.
And then the two Italian guys that like they actually film it all.
It's on
Yeah.
TLC.
Oh my god.
TLC 90 Day Fiance.
I still don't know how I got my whole Sunday night. I was watching 90 Day Fiance. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
But it's better when the guy's off to the side, and every once in a while they'll stop it and they'll start dying about like what's happening, right?
That's that pillow talk version, they call it.
What's
Oh, that's a TV one.
Oh, that's your
They go on a YouTube one.
Yeah, it's a streamer he watches.
No. They've got, so usually what what they do is they play the episode, and then right after that they play the same episode but with people in the background talking about it.
Yeah.
It's called Pillow Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew's got one there. The guy, there's these two Italian guys from Jersey. Oh my god.
Los Polos.
Huh?
Los Polos.
Los Polos or something.
Los
Dot TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch.com.
Yeah. Guy, you see the views he had?
18,000.
No, it was more. It was.
18,500.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
18,000 views.
Wow.
I mean, the shit was going so fast on the side because people were just sending shit in, you know?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a good view. Let me do this. How's that? Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's better for the three.
Yeah, instead of, how did I have it before?
You had it, yeah, like that in line.
Yeah, I had it that way. I actually like this better.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can see Matthew now. Oh, I mean, Matthew, I meant to tell you this afternoon to pull up your pants when I drove by you.
I pulled them up. They're up right now.
Are they up right now?
Yeah.
Not a boy.
They just.
Okay, I'm going. I got a shit.
Great.
Okay. Bedtime.
We'll end on that note.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right.
We'll do it again.
Bye.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
No.
Yeah. Not that soon.
No. We'll start doing it proper or whatever.
Yeah, but we got to plan like Friday night, once a week, every Friday night. That way you got the whole week to think of what you want to say.
Well,
Not only that,
we got to get some advertising out on Facebook and that.
Actually, what we should do is we should do it on Sunday at the end of the weekend, Sunday night, after the walleye opener to see what happens. Then we'll have lots to talk about.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
start sending it out to people too. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
friends
we'll do it on Sunday nights.
Yeah. All right.
people weigh in too, right? So
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
okay, boys.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Ciao.